Hello, it's Alex the Toy Man here at Fun with Comics and Toys, and I want to welcome you to another episode of What's in the Comic Box. This is going to be our second episode, and if you haven't done so already, please hit that like button and subscribe, as I would greatly appreciate the support. And without further ado, let's roll that theme music. Hello folks, and now we're back, and as promised, here is a box of comics. And you're probably wondering, okay, why does he have a post office box? Well, I got it from a fellow YouTuber. Showed me how to make these. If you guys want a video about how I make these little little comic boxes out of postage boxes, let me know. Well, anyway, let's change the camera angle so that you guys can see these books properly, okay? So we can find out what's in them. Okay, guys, let's get this mystery box unboxing started. Okay, let's see. We got some Mad Cave Studio comic for you. Bountiful Garden, #1. It's one of those independent studios that I'm just kind of like getting, because it just sounded interesting, the story, so... I haven't read it yet though, but it's pretty. It looks pretty cool. Kind of like the premise is they're colonizing other planets, and there's these children that are being used to basically seed planets, you know, and stuff. Let's see what else we got here. Suicide Squad #7. And like I said, some of these boxes, I'm not going to know what's in them, guys. To be honest with you, I just got too many books sometimes. And here's a ambush bug. Goodness for you. I think I'm in the wrong book. Maybe so. Okay, now moving it along, let's see what else we got in here. Ooh, Black Cotton #5. Nice, cool cover. I know, it kind of reminds me of Colonel Sanders in a way. That's not wrong. Kind of gives me that vibe. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Wonder Woman Black and Gold, issue #1. Really cool cover. Okay. Oh yeah, I love this book. Justice League Last Ride, #5. Really neat. Like that cover. Oh yeah, I remember getting this. Star Wars Adventures #9. This is definitely a key. This is going to be the first appearance of Boba Fett in the Star Wars Adventures IDW series. A lot of people kind of slept on this, you know. Don't sleep on those keys, people. Oh, okay. Got another one. Because I spec to buy. That's why you got to spec sometimes. Especially on those first times they're being originated to comics form, especially Star Wars. Ordinary Gods #3. I really like this series. Really good read. You know, I enjoyed issue #1 immensely. That was pretty well written. Really cool. It's like the what do you call it? The gods kind of converse into our universe in today's time, and what would it be like if those gods were in today's time and still around? Like the ones that we consider myths, but they actually do exist, you know. Oh, another book I just can't get enough of. Department of Truth, number 12. Love that JFK cover. You know, I know that Simmons' artwork is kind of can be hard on the eyes, but sometimes it's so visceral that I just love it. You know, it's so raw, it's so cool. Love the comic. Hope that's not a cliche about visceral, but I like it. Inkblot number 12. Now that is a whimsical series for sure. It's not gonna be like any kind of deep read, mind you, but Emma Kubert, I'm sorry, and Rusty Glad have really made a whimsical tale of this. If you're into cats, you're gonna love this book, hands down. The best cat book out there right now. Oh yeah, here's one I definitely need to read. Not All Robots, number 2. Plain, simple, but cool. And you can't go wrong with AWA stories. They're just always so great. I know that Hotel is coming back. Oh, I love Hotel. So good. Here's another big hot book out there. The Nice House on the Lake, number 4. Love that cover. It's so awesome. It's the variant, for those wondering. Oh, here we go. The Last Book You'll Ever Read, number 2. Love that cover. Okay, moving it along. Another series that I love from Scotty Young. The Me You Love in the Dark, number 2. Awesome covers. Justice League Infinity, number 3. I kind of like it that it kind of, the series continues off where Justice League Unlimited kind of left off and stuff. It just, I just love the universe of that Bruce Timm has done, and especially the Batman animated series and all that. It's just great stuff. I mean, how can you not want to buy it? Is my question. And I know it's never the last, but Peach Momoko cover for those collectors that know that collect Momoko. We not necessarily should say collect Momoko. It just the covers get at it sometimes, and this is no exception. This is Conan the Barbarian 300 Anniversary Edition. I mean, sometimes she knocks it out of the park, and sometimes it's like, eh. Here's a book for those Conjuring fans. I know some family that probably would dig this book, and you know who you are if you're watching. This is basically from the Conjuring movie that just came out, The Devil Made Me Do It. This is really an excellent read, actually. I love that it, tells us like a little more story about, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, and then it has like little backup stories that are from the Warrens, haunted museum. And I mean, the tales have been so great. The main story is but the backup stories, it shouldn't be the best part of the book, but it is. I mean, I just love this. I just always find the Warrens Haunted Museum so intriguing, and that's where this book really shines, is those backup stories. Highly recommend the book. Batman: A Fear State, number 1 Alpha, the main cover. Looks like we got Miracle Molly and Harley Quinn in the background there. Let's see. Oh, here's a book I canceled, but I do like the covers though. You Promised Me Darkness, number 5. I believe that's my last issue that I picked up. Just couldn't get into it, but the covers are fire. The last issue of Phantom on the Scan by Cullen Bunn. Big time superstar writer out there. Moving it along. Got a lot of books to go through, folks. Thanks for sticking with us. We only find them when they're dead. Number 8. the main cover. I got a feeling we're going to see the variant. Yep. Number 8, the variant. Really neat cover. That's a fire cover. Not sure who did the cover on that one. Might have been Brooks. I don't know. I'm not too sure. If you guys know, you can always leave it in the comment down below. Another Cullen Bunn book. Basilisk. Number 4. Got a feeling we're going to see the variant. Yep. Here's that variant. Really cool. It's like within a raven's eye or something. Some kind of bird. Redshift number 2. Hey, there's nothing like playing some golf on Mars, right? Let's see what we got here. This one I need to read for sure because it's the last part. Geiger number 6. Made in Korea, number 4. And if you guys don't know about this series, I highly recommend you guys picking it up. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool concept. Basically, the human race has not been able to have children anymore on this world, this post-apocalyptic world, I guess you could say. And you can basically adopt a child, but the child is a robot, an artificial intelligence, and all that. And they're made to look like children. I mean, if that's not creepy, I don't know what is. And it's just pretty crazy. Kind of just makes you wonder about humanity in general. You know, would we do something like that? And I think the answer is yes. The Resistance Uprising, the Prenuptial Chapter. Really cool. I believe it's Raza cover. Raza always usually does his covers, I believe. Really cool covers he does. The Prenuptial Chapter to the Old Guard, Tales Through Time, and that is the Connecting Battle variant. I'm glad to say I have completed it. Issue 6 might be in here, might be somewhere else. I guess only time will tell. But it's a panoramic view of a battle, and they're like warriors from different times, you know. And if you haven't seen the Old Guard on Netflix, you should definitely get on it. This is the main cover, by the way. Really good story. Really highly recommend it. The Blue Flame from Vault Comics, number 4. Man, there's a lot of comics in here. Department of Truth, number 12 variant. The Lady in Red, she's a reoccurring character that appears in this book, and she is creepy as hell. Let's see what we got here. Oh, some Spawn goodness for you Spawn fanatics. King Spawn, number 1. Capullo variant. Grimm Fairy Tales 51. Detective Comics 1042, the Bromejo variant. Kind of like that little sniper look. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Detective 1042, the main cover. This is going to be Dan Mora artwork. Love Dan Mora. Support Dan Mora, people. He's great artist. That Texas Blood, number 9. Love that Texas Blood. Read the first 6 issues, the first arc, and now it's back. Kind of see where they take it. I really loved it. Highly recommend. Volume 1. I don't know if I can recommend Volume 2 just yet, as I haven't read it. Homesick Pilots, number 8, the variant edition. Isn't that freaking weird and cool all at the same time? Kind of give me a Transformer vibe. Symbol in the middle there. Homesick Pilots, number 8. And Homesick Pilots, if you're not aware of it, is actually a pretty cool. Dan Waters writes the book. It's pretty neat. it's kind of like they weaponize ghosts in a way. And there's this band and this girl, she becomes like a ghost by going to this house. She doesn't necessarily get murdered or nothing, but her friends get murdered like real viciously, and it's just very different, very, very different. But I do recommend it. Dan Waters is a very solid writer. Moths, number 3 of 6, really weird cover. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with J. Michael Straczynski's, Run on the Resistance type of books. I'm getting kind of tired, really. Just too many books he's trying to put out there. If it was just the one, maybe I might keep doing it. Robin, number 5. This is a book I'm probably going to eventually drop as well, because it's going to go into a book called Robins. It started out really cool, like a Mortal Kombat type tournament and stuff with Damian Wayne goodness. And Damian Wayne, he's a badass, Dark Blood, number 2. Still have yet to read Dark Blood, number 1 at the time of this filming, but we'll see what it's like. I'll let you guys know. The Trial of Magneto, number 1. This is the main cover. Kind of getting ready for X-Men to wrap up, especially with Jonathan Hickman. But Duggan is now the writer for X-Men. This is X-Men number 2. Kind of want to finish out the House of X thing. It's gone stale, it's gotten old, and I'm ready for the new writers at this point. I'm really looking forward to Hickman finishing it up. Hopefully finishes it strong, the story. Okay, what else we got here? Looks like we got some Iron Man goodness for you Iron Man fanatics. Number 11, Alex Ross never fails to disappoint. But this is not one of his best, if I had to say. So I guess it is a little bit of a disappointment. kind of counteracted my own self. Contradicted my own self, should say. Here is Star Wars The High Republic Adventures number 8. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. This one is not as great as I would hope, but all the other covers have been fire. And my local comic book shop has been hooking me up with those for quite some time now. Here is Star Wars 16. The main cover, Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader goodness, people. Can't go wrong. Really like Star Wars, and I'm glad that I'm finally reading it, because I don't know what I was waiting all these years for, Here is a scantily clad Vampirella 22. A Shannon Mare. And Shannon Mare doesn't usually do normal comic books, on the newsstands. Normally he does like exclusives on his website. So it's pretty cool to see it. We've got some Radiant Black. Goodness, number 7. Another read I recommend from Kyle Higgins. Or we'll call him Sir Kyle Higgins to praise his work. Love it, love it. Kind of gives me a Power Rangers feel. He also appreciates the Power Rangers too, so it's a bonus. Here is issue number 3 of The Batman The Adventures Continue, season number 2. Love this run as well. First volume did not disappoint, people. Gotta get on it. Mighty Morphin number 10. The main cover, Ink Young Lee cover. Can't go wrong with Ink Young Lee. Future State Gotham, number 4. Sorry, we could just try to go fast here. I don't want the video to be too long. Batman, The Adventures Continue. Season 2, number 3, variant edition. Infinite Frontier, number 4 of 6. And I swear I'm done. Once it's done, and it is done, I don't want to do any more. And for you Art Germ people, which I am an Art Germ person, this is Trial of Magneto number 1, Art Germ, beautiful cover, as always. Legends of the Dark Knight number 4, main cover. Beyond the Breach number 2. From Aftershock, you know how I feel about Aftershock. Everything's fire. King Spawn number 1. The McFarlane variant. Okay. What else we got here? The Kate's variant of King Spawn number 1. Or cover G. I don't know how I remember that, but it's happened to come to me right now as we're doing this. Here is Ice Cream Man 25 anniversary. This is the wraparound cover and basically has all the characters that have been covered in Ice Cream Man, all the main characters. Oh yeah, I remember that guy from issue number 2 in particular. Just offhand. Here is Ice Cream Man 25. Another variant edition. Love that ice cream sundae action. Here is, looks like I got another Ice Cream Man 25. We got the main cover. Looks like a plane is going down, people. Let's see what else we got here. We got Batman Urban Legends number 6. The Black Canary cover. Very cool. Moving it along. Okay. What do we got here? Wonderland Annual. Oh yeah, I remember I was waiting for months and months for this cover. From Burns. Josh Burns, I believe. Yep. Moths number 4 of 6. Infinite Frontier. The last issue. Thank God. And what do we got here? Catwoman 35. The main variant. Catwoman 35. The Frizzen variant. Isn't that lovely? Just beautiful. Beautiful covers that Frizzen does. I probably would be canceling the cover A of that book as Ron V is not going to be on the book anymore come next year in January. Probably just do the Frizzen variants. I saw that it was solicited already. Detective Comics 1043. We're on the road to 1050, and DC Comics, of course, is ramping it up quite a bit so we get there pretty fast. Which I'm not a fan of because they're going to do it every week until we get there. So they're trying to speed up the process. But this is the main cover. This is the Dan Mora artwork that I love. Here is cover B. Batman on a motorcycle, or the Bat Cycle. Lee Bromejo variant. Okay. It's a lot of comics in here, people. You'd be surprised how many you can fit in one of these priority mail boxes. Radiant Black. Number 8. Yeah. Sorry about that. But like I said, these priority mail boxes are really good. You can fit a lot of comics, especially when you're on a budget like I am. Especially when you acquire a lot of books and just supplies are just gone up at the time of this video. Robin number 6. Ready, Fight. Grim Fairy Tales 52. Cyberpunked. Love that cover. Last issue of the Old Guard, Tales Through Time. Main cover. Greg Rucka. Writing. And Fernandez artwork. That Texas Blood, number 10. Texas Blood. Alright. Adventure Man is back. Coming at you with issue number 5. Love that Dodson artwork. Yeah, Terry Dodson. There's 2 Dodsons, so this is the one of them that I like. They both draw very similar, actually. Let's see. Legend of the Dark Knight, number 5. Martian Manhunter with Batman goodness. Department of Truth, number 13. Department of Truth 13. So it says nominated for 4 Eisner Awards for this year. Nice. Well deserved, if you ask me. Dark Blood, number 3. Main cover. Batman The Adventures Continues, number 4, Season 2. Love that cover. Ty Templeton, Can Do No Wrong in my book. Oh, I love this. This is from my childhood, too. This is the variant cover of that edition. The Grey Ghosts, or The Grey Ghosts, if you guys remember that episode. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Gosh, nostalgia overload, people. Sorry, I just can't help myself. Dark Blood, number 3. This is a variant, and this is basically an EC Comics tribute variant. Love it. Love EC horror books. Wish I could get my hands on them, but I can't. They're just too rare. Maybe one day I'll run across one. At least one. The Joker, number 7. But of course, a lot of them didn't survive because due to the book that came out called The Seduction of the Innocents. If you're a big person in this hobby, you know that book. And there was a lot of book burnings back then, and a lot of those Golden Age horror books didn't survive. There was a very low survivability rate on those books. So that's why they're very, very rare. Fantastic Four, 36, Miles Morales variant. Pretty cool. I was trying to get some of the other Miles Morales variants. I think one of them was for Iron Man. Couldn't find that one. It was hard to get it. A new series that I've been reading, Eat the Rich, number 2. Star Wars Adventures, number 9. Main cover. Okay, this is a key book. It's a new key. Batman Urban Legends, number 6. Basically, the only reason why this is a key is for political reasons, which I will not go into this channel, as I consider this kind of a family YouTube channel. I know it's not made for kids, but I like to try to keep it not too political, let's just say. But that's the reason why this is a key. Geiger, number 6, variant edition. Really cool. The Burning Man, he's called. In the nuclear wasteland. Nightwing 83 with his dog, variant edition. And then we got Batman 111 for you guys. This is Lee Bromejo. Classic pose for Batman in the Batcave. Awesome stuff. And then we got the Joker, number 5. Gillian March cover. The main cover there. Batman 112. The variant edition with Scarecrow. His new design. Pretty cool. Infinite Frontier, number 3. Really strange cover, right? Infinite Frontier, number 5. Like I said, they kind of been dragging out this event, and like I said, I'm glad they're done. Wonder Woman, black and gold. Joshua Middleton cover. Very lovely. Very good stuff. Suicide Squad Annual 2021. This way, the new format that DC Comics is choosing to do their annuals. Makes sense. I just kind of miss the old numbering system, though. You know, kind of breaks it up in the collection. You know, I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like. Fantastic Four, 35. The NetEase variant. Really cool Super Scroll variant edition. Nice. Batman 112, Fear State tie-in. Main cover. And Jorge Jimenez artwork. I mean, can't beat it. And with James Tynion on there. Very good stuff. Good writer, but he's getting off of the book, unfortunately. Conan the Barbarian, issue 300. The Garson collage variant. Need I say more? And it has all the different issues, as you can see. They're just cool. The only one that got away was the Garson cover for Immortal Hulk number 50. I didn't pre-order it. Missed out on it, but it happens. You can't win them all. The Swamp Thing number 7 of 10 from Ron V's run. I heard this is really great stuff, and that's why I picked it up. Is that John Cena? The Peacekeeper. And a very hype book that deserves to be hyped. The Nice House on the Lake number 4. The hype is real, people. Good story. That's why it's hot. And that's the reason I love... Well, that's the right kind of spec to me. Because the story is damn good. And that's what I like. Eve, number 5. Final issue. Can't believe they wrap it up in 5, though. It's like, the story's so good. I mean, how can you do that to us? From LP Comics, The Blackjack Demon. The Blackjack Demon. Very limited run. I think it's only going to be 2 issues. And it's one of those things you have to pre-order ahead of time because it's just like not a big print run. Future State Gotham number 5. I'm kind of hoping they wrap this up. You know, we're already past Future State already at this point, and it's kind of seems like it's kind of pointless, I think, at this point now. Might need to drop it if it doesn't end anytime soon. The Joker number 6. Gillian March cover. Gillian March is a great artist. But like I say, he's a really good artist, and I love what he does. And these are good covers too, but I love the way he draws females in particular. He does good Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy. We're going to finish it off with a great writer. Stillwater, number 10. Chip Zdarsky is such a great writer, and I keep sticking with it. And thank you guys for, speaking of sticking with it, I thank you for sticking with it as well. And I greatly appreciate you guys supporting everything. Hit that like and subscribe, as it will help the channel grow more bigger and bigger. And hopefully my dream will become a reality of having a very successful YouTube channel. Well, anyway, like they say, here's hoping, and I hope you have a blessed day, everybody. Have a good one. Talk to you guys later. Bye.